Sorry. Take a rest. You can no longer waste your energy like this.
Are you running away?
Miss Druvis? No. I'm picking them up.
Then you should not pick this way. Are you still as lost as you were at the beginning? It is heavily guarded in the front. There are more serious crises than just now. Even so, are you still moving forward?
Yes. Until we see tomorrow with our own eyes. Will you come with me, Druvis?
Your friends are on the way. I see the huge engines are roaring towards here. What we desire is being removed. What we despise is being rescued. But our enemies are still increasing. From north to south, from east to west. The storm is coming. I accept your invitation. But this is a formal farewell. I need to see my woods one last time and engrave it in my mind.
Good? This should be the third transport truck we seized. In order to avoid attention, the Manus reduced the number of guards for the supply transport. They must have never expected our attack. Captain, lead the team to escort the 3 vehicles back to the manor. You and the others, follow me to the relief shelter.
Copy that!
Have you made the latest hallucinogen, my lady? If you are confident, you can pour it into my mouth.
Thank you for being my experimental subject. But even if it's successful, you won't have any reaction. You don't want to eat gold bars.
Is someone questioning my contribution? I am willing to try it for my family first. Isn't that okay? My lady is really hard to understand. After all, I am the woman who escaped from Druvis III. Compared to any of you, I know what death tastes like.
Miss Druvis, who's that? You mention her a lot. Is it only me who does not know her?
I have read her investigation report. She's the stepdaughter of a Washington State forestry tycoon.
You mean the Weyerhauser? Master once dealt with them. However, the family suffered a great deal of misfortune. It was even in the Times. The Soviet Union artificially lowered wood prices, and that led to their bankruptcy. Fate can't be resisted. Let alone... No, never mind.
Why did you hesitate, Mr. Carson?
Nothing. I assumed that Miss Druvis would prefer not to bring up such an old story again. It is also not my place to meddle in private affairs. Please don't take it to heart.
Be careful, everyone. We have entered the area of the relief shelter.
Wow! A fog has risen in the woods! What's the funny smell? myself. And I'm a little dizzy. Ooh.
Come here. Hold your breath. The White Fox should be a protective incantation to hide the relief shelter. It is now 35 minutes to 10. The refugees nearby are not well, and the guards are doubled. From now on, everyone please proceed with caution. Ensure that you are not disturbed by the fog.
Yes, no problem. Move as much as possible before we meet Miss Burton.
Good. Repeat. Transfer supplies. Rescue refugees. Let's move.
Oh, thank you. I've been starving for so long. Not bad. Give me another potion.
Of course. Suit yourself, please. Oh, Miss Druvis, you're back. Have you finished potion distribution?
Yes. Patients in the stretcher zone have also taken the potion. They are feeling a bit better.
What's that smell? You just gave it out before he sampled them? The press is here in no time. You have to be fully responsible for any accident.
The press?
Aren't you the ones who want a press conference? Just to show off what the arcanists do in the relief? Hey, give me some potion. These toad freaks.
I didn't know there would be press today.
Forgive me that I want to hold a banquet before the storm, Miss Druvis. After all, for us Manus Vindictae, this era is no longer of any value.
The potion, it tastes so familiar. The smell. This is beer! This is prohibited! Where did you get it? I knew it! I knew we can't trust these insane people! Get them all!
Insane? No, we can't be more sane. We are neither insane nor ever hysterical. Not to mention practicing hypocrisy, screwing money through all the ridiculous and absurd decrees. The prohibition has lasted for almost 10 years. How could you know it's beer right away? What a hypocritical wretch!
What? He used the potion's fuel for explosion.
Distress cometh upon those not of me. Present me thy flesh, soul, and abhorring. I give you death. Rejoice. May the wine in heaven be without measure.
Don't kill me!
Help! Run! Run!
I will not kill you. I demand you vultures faithfully record everything that happened. I demand you see with your own eyes. How does an inferior take everything he has been deprived of? Just like this.
Help me!
Mr. Forget-Me-Not. The fall has gone. No need for more blood.
What makes you doubt, Miss Druvis? The storm is coming. We have accomplished our missions, and everything here should be doomed.
The storm is only the storm. It is not destiny.
Oh, miss. Please help me. No. You are... I've met you. You are the daughter of the late Weyerhaeuser. Those Weyerhaeusers, they burned themselves after bankruptcy.
No, not self-burned. Their daughter who studied dark magic burned them alive.
Worth it if I take a photo of her before I die. Move! Let me take one.
No. Don't do this. I have not studied dark magic.
Did your parents' death have nothing to do with you? I heard they were always against you learning dark magic.
I have not studied dark magic. I was born an arcanist.
Which means you decided to burn them alive because of their disapproval.
I did not burn them alive. The fire was caused by gasoline. They told me it's 20 barrels of gasoline.
It is not possible that 20 barrels of gasoline can cause such a fire. It is dark magic, miss. It said that you always objected to their plans of cutting the trees and selling the woods, so they did it at midnight to avoid you. However, you were at the scene of their death.
I wanted to tell them. I have just learned a new arcane skill. I do hear the sound of trees. I know there is a way to make us all survive. No need to sell the woods. No need to level up trees. No need to file for bankruptcy. We can go back to the life we had. The kind of life they expected.
So you choose to escape the dead by burning down the woods.
I will find out the truth. I will find the arsonist. I will find the answer I never knew.
Druvis! Druvis!
I will not let the woods grow. I will defend everything about them. I will...
Enough! Don't live in the past! Your blessing once brought me fortune and hope. Now I will give this blessing to you. I will share my tomorrow with you. Watch your steps. Leave with me.
Burden. My tomorrow.
Leave the flashlight. Get up. I'll carry you and jump out.
Thank you.
Are you being officious, or just revealing your sting?
Forget me not. Sooner or later, you will be destroyed by your own hatred.
I know, but I'm sorry that you'll never live to see that day. So, you left in such a hurry just to get your accomplice, Bumblebee. It's time to clean the garden, my disciples.
The peace be with us. My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
They're just little games.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
It's all right.
Start me up. They're just little games.
I believe in you.
Woohoo! Release! Woohoo! Release!
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo gole.
An eye for an eye.
My sword sharp.
Start me up.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Woohoo! Release! Are you ready to be blinded?
I believe in you.
They're just little games. Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
It's all right. Depict the world I have never seen before. I believe in you.
Start me up.
Each moment, now night.
Using troops.
Why can't the fog be cleared? How can we get in? I've already heard the timekeeper's voice. She's close to us. She needs help.
The arcane skill on the fog is far more powerful than ours. It's countering us.
I can't wait any longer. I don't want it to be like the last time. There must be a way to focus all of our arcanum simultaneously. As long as we're more powerful, even just for a second, as long as there's a breach.
Sometimes things can be fixed without arcanum. It is also a good way to learn from human experience.
Mr. X and Regulus! So the reinforcements sent by the Foundation are you guys. Excellent.
Woo! Finally, we catch up. I'm cream crackered. No worries, Sonetto. We will rush in and meet Vertin.
What did you just say, Mr. X? Is there another way?
The essence of arcane power lies in the intuitive insight into everything. And our human friends are good at logical deduction based on awareness, which is rejected by the arcanists. Since we can't beat the Manus in terms of arcanum, then... why not try to use a counterintuitive logic experiment to open the door of this protective incantation? Anyway, as long as the caster can be interrupted, anything is fine.
Are you going to avoid the surveillance of the fog and go directly in to break the incantation? What counterintuitive experiment will you do?
Check it out. The next experiment is, within 3 minutes, use this copper pipe to boil a pot of water in the distance.
A Goldberg machine. That explains it. Now I understand.
How did you get it? I think people at the Foundation are more or less freaks. But, well, the kind of machine designed to be meaningless at every step is indeed counterintuitive. Maybe it really will release us from the control of Arcanum. It's a gas!
So, please start the experiment soon. We do not have much time. Please hold on, Timekeeper. Reinforcements are coming right away.
There are so many of us. How many rounds can you make it through?
Your good luck won't last long. Despite the coming storm or the Foundation's reinforcements, there is only one ending to your story.
I don't care about the words of a dying man. Miss Druvis, I found the truth for you. The culprit to blame, the arsonist, is right here in the shelter. As long as you keep your promise to stay.
No. It's not important anymore.
Not important. He ruined everything with just 20 barrels of gasoline. That's him. Do you know who he is? A firefighter who lost his job because of the Depression. Thought that putting out a fire could win him his job back. Look at those hands! They set the fire, burned your families alive, burned your woods into ashes. How could you? How could you even forget such pain like that, Druvis?
Thank you, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. For your help in the flames in the past. For your compassion for someone you've never met. Today is just the same as before. In the past, I tried everything to protect something. But before I knew it, I already stood on the opposite side of myself in the past. My woods will not perish. They will live with scars and new shoots in spring. They will look haggard, but at the same time they will stand upright. They will continue to grow, recording everything about their own history, territory, residents, and an anecdote of a reckless firefighter in the 1920s. They will keep growing upwards until they cross the millennium. Please allow me to bid you farewell, Mr. Forget-Me-Not.
I don't understand. I can't understand.
We belong to the future. Forget-Me-Not.
It's still February. But for you, isn't the spring already here?
I think I should go back to where I belong.
The Forget-Me-Not flower field. I wrote about the place in Rainier.
Next time you see a wounded snake, don't save it no more. Crush it to pieces. Smear its tongue with the ashes of despair.
Wow, what is that man going to do? What a terrible arcanum fluctuation. If I knew it, I wouldn't have come in.
Huh? Are you having a quarrel? Looks like it poured at a bad time.
Timekeeper!
Zanetto, Regulus.
You're not hurt. That's great. I'm sorry. You protected me when the wall fell. But I could not save you, even let you confront the Manus alone. I'm sorry.
Your hands are trembling, Zanetto. Calm down. You did nothing wrong. We're together now, aren't we? There are more challenges for us to take. It's not the time to catch up.
You're right. We are late, but not too late. Timekeeper, I'm so glad that you're safe and sound. What comes next is the final battle. This time, please let me protect you.